Welcome back, everybody. Combat by Compass Games. We are playing Destroy Those Guns. Designed by Ross Martell, and I am testing out the module that will be the base for Combat 2. We'll make Combat 2 an extension. So what we have here is going into turn number 3. My guys are coming up here. This guy's catching up. I had him lag behind and do a very rare plan for me. Now these guys booked up and have spotted him, and these guys are all booked up and have spotted him. Now I'm going to start putting some fire down and get these guys in place and start working them up here to flank out that placement. I actually spotted this guy also. And these guys are going to kind of come into here and flank out. These guys are coming here, try and take this gun out. These guys are coming up here to try and flank down on him, and then hopefully withstand the horde, because we got Germans coming in on this turn also. So Germans coming in on this turn. That up there so I don't forget. And 5-inch 7. Alright, so our initiative card comes first. I want the good initiative, so we're going to go ahead and use this as our initiative card. Did I get rid of the old cards? No, I did not, so let's do that first. Alright, this will be our initiative, which means we're going to draw in the friendly fire table. Friendly event table. Roll a 6. 6 is going to be a friendly 105mm fire coming in. Roll 1 die 6. 2. Going to have 2 105s. Better ours than theirs. First one's going to land in 4, 30, 12. And the second one is going to land in 6, which is 19, 14. Either one of those could be interesting. Get a direction marker out here. Roll for scatter. D6. Go in direction 3, straight down this way. Away from the action. Hit a crater. Yes. And place 1 smoke. He's going to get 4 smokes. We'll go ahead and remove this right now. Undo that. I didn't want to remove my smoke. I just wanted to remove my 5. Oh, come on, Greg. I'm a mess. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now we can clone this one. 2, 3, 4. There's really only 1 smoke there. I do that so I don't forget things. And that would be spreading down this way, and I want to remember that I got 4 of them. This one here, going direction, oops, 4, straight down, 6 hexes, right down here. That'll be out of the way also. Crater, no. Place 1 smoke. We'll get rid of the howitzer. Clone that. All right, now we can go ahead and put our orders down. These guys I want up into here, so they're both going to have evade orders on. And they'll both be able to reach your spot. This guy here, I'm just going to go ahead and sprint him to get that extra hex. He's a little bit behind. These two here will be on aimed fire orders. got my BAR right up there in the corner where I need him. Hopefully he's good, and one of my better riflemen right up there where I need him. This guy's going to be sneak orders. I'm going to sneak right into here and duck back. I will not put him there. That's too much of a risk. I'll make them come to me. These guys are both going to be on evade orders. I'm going to try to get them down and around here. Yeah, I don't want to run them because they come up here, they'll get spotted in the open. If they have an aimed fire order, that's a problem. These guys are going to be all on aimed fire orders. I want to get this area cleared out. We're going to start firing right now, which is why we've used that one initiative. Get that early initiative right now. Yeah, I'm still getting used to playing with Nigel's module. Used to mine. All right, that's my orders. German orders. Actually, nobody can do anything yet because none of them have spotted me yet. We had to jump on them in initiative last time and it paid off because I was able to move my guys into the hedges on the very last impulse and spot them, but they couldn't spot me. That's going to change this turn. They're going to be able to see me. So we'll get the impulse tracker down here. Let's draw it like that. We can do something with it. We'll get the enemy cards down here. And the initiative will be, oh, red goes first. They're going to get first crack at me despite my good planning. I ain't going to call it good planning. It's the best you can do. Charlie, initiative 2, that's the big one because that's where most of the fire's coming from. The red does get to go first down here, and he will get to try and spot my guys up in the center area there. After that, it is all us. Abel Baker. And then 5th will be white, followed by blue. And yellow to bring up the end. And there we have it. Let's see what we got going on then. And I might as well make sure I have my spotting chart out because we're going to need it this turn. All right, so we start out with red. He can attempt to spot, but there's nobody for him to see, I don't think. No, he's straight down there, and these guys are still hidden, so he can't see anybody. This guy can at a range of 5. We got guys aimed fire in hedgerow, which is -1, so he's going to need a 3. Does not see him. He does not see him. That's good for us. Because with the aware and everything, waiting and unaware, they still don't know we're there. So that means it's going to take him one turn to get an order once he's alerted, then another turn to act on that order. And that's once he gets an order. He hasn't even gotten it yet. So that's good. Red. Oh, crap. Forgot down here. Turn 3. Roll one from the EN Cup. That is red right there. He's going to be coming in from my scenario book where I can see it here. Rolled a 3. That's going to be an evade 6. And he is also going to have one of each of these on there. We don't need the alert. That's just a reminder. I'm going to go ahead and move him right now because it is Red's turn. All right, next down here, we're going to drop the EN Cup. That's going to be a blue. His order will be 5. That's going to be sprint 5. He will also be normal. On here. Another blue. Blue's the strong one. We got to watch out for them. He's going to come in on a 0. That's an evade 5-6. White. He's coming in with 5. 5 will be a sprint 5. Coming in fast. Another blue, the strong ones. Coming in on 9. 9 will be a sprint 6-5. Yeah, they're all coming in fast. And last but not least, another white 4. Sprint 6. All of them's coming in fast. That's why I want to get in position fast, because they're going to be coming. All right, so there's no more reds to attend to down there. None of these guys hear anything. No shots have been fired yet. Nobody sees anything yet, so red is done. Get our impulse back up there, and let me get my spotting chart back up there. There we go. Charlie. Charlie's got some things to do. Well, they really can't. Not on impulse 1. A lot of aim fire going on, but that means nothing yet, and they're all spotted, so don't think anybody can see this guy yet. No. All right, both of these guys are going to continue to evade along the hedgerow. That's it for Charlie. Abel. Both of these guys are going to evade. If I put him there, can he be seen? No sense taking that chance. We can still get in position by going there. And this guy's going to be a sprint. Impulse 1 right to there. Baker. Aim fires. They see him. Can't see him. This guy's a sneak. White. This guy can attempt to see him. 5. Minus 1 is 4. Does not. You can attempt to see him. 4 also. Does. And that will now make him alert, which means he can get a. Always read this just to make darn sure, because I got a lot of markers on them. Alert and unprepared. If the activated is an enemy alerted character without an order, he will receive that order in the next impulse. Make sure I get that right. I don't want to get that wrong. Prepared enemy characters are ready for the friendly characters and will draw an order as soon as they are alerted, which means right now he is unprepared, unless they are unprepared, and he is unprepared. So he will not draw an order. We will take off that unprepared. And next turn he will draw an order and act on the following turn. That's the benefits of coming in on him cold. White can't see anything there. Oh, he can keep going down too. He's got one more guy to attempt to see right here. So he needs a 4 or less on him too. And 3. He does see him too. So he knows there's 2 of them yet. All right. And White's up there. Go back to the reinforcements. White right here. He is sprint 5. Move him right there. And this guy is a sprint 6. I'm right to there. Brings up blue. Guy can't see anything. He can't see anything. He can't see anything. No shots are fired yet, so nobody's alerted. He can't see anything. This guy might be able to see somebody. They saw him. He can see them. Right there. And right there. He's a 5. -1. He needs a 4 to see him. Does not. 4 to see him. Does. Well, they're seeing my guys now. So as he saw him, then he will become prepared, which means next turn he will get an order and act on it the following impulse. Blue over here, sprint 5, put him right there. This guy is an evade 5. Lots of blue. This guy's going to double up with somebody. Sprint 6. Right down here. So let's put him right there, him right there. All right. Blue's done. Yellow, starting to get some German action now. The turns will take longer. This guy can attempt to spot these guys again. 4. -1 is 3. Go for the top guy first. Does not see him. Bottom one does see him. Donahue is spotted, which will make him prepared. This guy can't see anybody yet. We have any yellow coming in? No yellow coming in. That's the end of impulse number 1. Impulse number 2. Start off with red. This guy is unprepared. Cannot see anybody yet. The red's down here. Can't see anybody yet. All right, so we just have the red back here. He's going to evade 6. Going to be right to there. Charlie. Charlie, this is a firing impulse too, so we need to try and take care of some business down here. Let's take care of the 2 that are moving first. I'm going to put them right there into the hedgerow. Yeah, they can't see me there yet, I don't think. No. And then this guy is going to fire Rifle 4. Can only fire at him at a range of 9. That's an M1. That's a 0. And he's in a foxhole with no orders still, which is going to hurt us. -1, so we need a 3. Get a 1. Oh shit, die 6. Quit cheating, Greg. There, that's more like it. We get an out of ammo. Not more like it. That's the way my dice usually go. Nice. First roll. This guy, submachine gun. He can see him too. This guy's dangerous with a submachine gun, so I'm gonna fire at him. 9, I think. 9. That's a -2 though. -2, -3. Still need 3 shots for 2, or I could go after this guy with a. We got another submachine gun down here. -2, -3. 3 shots for 2. I'm going to take the chance. First shot's a 2. I'm going to draw 1 wound card. Very nice. Light wound. That's okay because that takes care of. He's just going to go to a duck back. And also put a light wound on him. Come on. Come on, Greg. You can do this. There we go. Then that's going to be a 5-4. Wounded morale check 7. Goes down 2. And this will be discarded. Second shot. 5 misses. Third shot 0. Yes, we like it when that happens. That moves us up to aggressive. Also gives us 1 more card. His 0, -1 would have gone away too. It would have been easier to hit him. It would have been a 3, but it doesn't matter. We got the 0. A bad wound. He's not going to be dead, but he's going to be pretty well out of action. And that's good. I like that. Good way to start out. That's going to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1. So he's going to need 0 and some help to pass his wounded morale check, and does not. So he will go all the way down to route. And discard that. That was a good shot. So this guy now at a range of 6 with a M3 is 0. -1 for him being no order in a foxhole. Yes. So we get a 3 shots for 3. First one's an 8. Second one's a 7. Third one's an 8. And we missed with 3 of them. At least we didn't run out of ammo. This guy, 0, -1. He needs a 4. 1 roll for 4. Gets an 8. So we do not hit. This guy's going to be dangerous. I can't win them all. At least we got 1. Able. Both these guys are on evade orders. They're going to come up to here. This guy's on a sprint order. He'll go to there. Baker. Got 2 guys on named fire. I'm going to go ahead and use worst first. Not worst first. Say the BAR. This guy's at a range of 5. That's going to be 0 addition. He's in the foxhole. No orders. It's going to be -1. So we need a 6 to hit. We get a 4. So we will draw a card. Bad wound. Very nice. That'll put him on a duck back. And his wounded morale check will be a 1. And 4, he fails. Goes down 2. To shaken. And then we get the BAR. Range of 6 with the BAR. 0, -1, 2 shots for 4. We got the first shot. We already called the 2 shots, so close call morale check. Yeah, he needs 0. He's going to fail that, which is going to take him all the way down to route. Discard that, and then one more shot. 3, going to get that hit also. Bad wound, so he will be killed. Nice. Everything but the foxhole can go. That's going to be 1 point for us. So he will be, that is KIA. Come on, you can do this, Greg. I don't know why I'm having trouble today. That'll stay there and that'll stay there. One less German to worry about. So that was both of these guys. This guy's on a sneak order. We're just going to go ahead and put him in here right now. If I am not mistaken, this hedge is in the way of him seeing him and vice versa. Yes, we go through that hedge so we cannot see him. That's all right. I don't want him to be seen yet. So, and then we're going to go ahead and change his order to a duck back there. So we're getting, we did okay. I would have liked to have seen this guy out too, but at least we got the heavy firepower down here out of the way. The other thing is we all fired. Well, I put that handy dandy shot fired on there. So everybody that is gets her in that range gets their waiting or marker removed. It will still say unprepared till next turn. All right, that'll be it for him. And the shot fired up here. This guy will probably cover all of them, so we'll go ahead and do his. Yeah, it's much easier than counting 10 hexes to see if they are in range or not. All right, that's everybody. Their next impulse, they lose their unprepared, and the turn after that, they get orders. So here we go. Yep, that's it. All right. That was Abel Baker, rather. White. The 2 guys down here. Sprint 5 is going to put him there. Sprint 6 is going to put him there. Put him in sole possession of that hex and mark him unmoved. All right, the rest of the whites. Nobody out there. Got one down here. He gets to draw an order. And white in cover. Normal. Aimed fire, or G. He's not close enough to get a G. All right, so he gets the order. He can't act on it this turn. He has to act on it next turn, next impulse. Unprepared to wait to get the order. Once they're alerted, they get the order and act on it next turn. So he acts on it next turn. So he can't do anything more with it this turn. And he can't see this guy. So there's nothing he can do. This guy can't see anything. He does get rid of his unprepared though. So next turn he will get an order. That's it for white. Yes, that's it for white. Blue. This guy is prepared. He will become prepared now. Next turn he will get an order. Ditto on this guy. My element of surprise is gone. And this guy gets an order. Well, he already got a duck back order, so we forgot to take his waiting off. His duck back will turn to a hide. This guy's still waiting, so he does not get an order, does not get his unprepared off. This guy is a sprint 5. Take him right to there. Guy's an evade 6, right to there. This guy is a sprint, and we are doing 5 this time, which will take him right to here. Yellow. Nobody back there. This guy loses his unprepared. Next turn he will get a order. Same with this guy. They now know we are there. They start getting orders, and there is no role in this scenario for them to stay in the foxhole. So they will draw off the card. That is it for yellow. That is the end of impulse number 2. Not a bad impulse. I'll take it. I wish we would have taken that other guy out down here, but it is what it is. Red goes first. This guy should have lost his unprepared also. Forgot to do that. And he will now get an order but not be able to act on it until next impulse. So red, normal, in cover, hide. That'll help him some. He still can't see anybody. He can't see me because I can't see him. Nobody down there. Still unprepared. This guy's going to evade 6 right to there. That's it for red. That brings on Charlie. Charlie can do a whole lot of nothing this turn except spot, and everybody that they can see is spotted. These two guys are going to go ahead and keep moving right to there. Bring up Abel. These two guys are going to continue to evade right to there. This guy's going to sprint right to here and duck back. Baker. His duck back will become a hide, and these two can only spot, but there's nobody to spot right now, so the Baker's done. White. This guy is an named fire. He can now act on his orders, but he can't do anything this turn because of its impulse 3. Cannot see him, so he can't spot him. This guy can't see anybody yet, but he does get an order. White in cover, normal, is named fire. He will get a named fire order. White, nobody else needs an order, right? Nope, they're all good. Okay, these guys, sprint 6 is going to take him right to here. He has no options for the next turn, so that's going to be a duck back. This guy is a sprint 5. He'll move to right here. That's it for white. This guy gets an order. Blue and cover, normal, aimed fire. This guy also, we got an aimed fire. This guy also will get an aimed fire. This guy's hiding. This guy's still unprepared, gets no order. This guy, sprint, we are on impulse number 3, which is going to be 6. Here. Guy's a sprint 5, he's got no choice, he'll come into here and duck back. This guy is an evade. This time we're doing 5, we'll just go put him right there. And that is it for blue. Yellow. Nobody back here to worry about. Up here, this guy gets an order, yellow and cover. Normal. Been aimed fire. This guy will also get an order, aimed fire. That's why I didn't want to take them all on right away. And we have not turned over any dummies yet. Okay, so that's going to be yellow at the end of 3. Go to impulse 4. Red will go first. He's on a hide. He can attempt to spot, but there's nobody to spot. This guy's unprepared. This guy's an evade 6. He'll continue up to here. Charlie, aimed fire again. We do get to jump on this guy, so we have one more chance to get rid of him. This guy, we can't see him, but we can fire at him again. Hiding in a foxhole is going to be pretty well. -4. -6 total. So I'm not even going to waste my time firing at him again. This guy aimed fire. We'll go for him at a range of 6 with an M3 is 0. Aimed fire in a foxhole is also a 0. We need 3 shots for 5. First one's a 3. We get a hit. Close call morale check. Of course, we would not have that any other way. He passes that. Second shot, 3. Another hit. Bad wound. Good. His aimed fire goes away. Release with the duck back. Give him a bad wound. His morale check will be a 2. Wounded morale check, 7. He fails that. Goes down 2. And one more shot. 6. Misses with that one. This guy here. His only options to go after him. He's ducked back in a foxhole, which is 0. So he needs a 4. Gets a 2. We're racking him up right now. Close call. Check. Let's get him out of the way right now where they don't matter. He's a 0. 6. Fails. Goes to route. This guy, he's a 0 also. He needs a 5 or less. Gets a 6. So we don't get rid of him, but we do damage him. These guys are going to move right to there. Brings up Abel. Abel's going to move right into here. Attempt to spot this guy. We'll start with him. 4, 0, -1 for, oh, it's going to be more than that. Hiding in a foxhole. Good thing he got that hide order for him anyway. 4. So he needs a 0 to see him. Oh, 1. I forgot we're 5. A 1 to see him. 1 or less. 4 does not. This guy, 6, 7. -4 is 3 or less. Does not get it. This guy is hiding. Turn that to a hide. That's it for Charlie Baker. Well, nobody to fire at, so let's just duck these two back. This guy's hiding already, can't see anybody. Except for Baker, white. Start down the bottom here and work our way up. He'll go to a hide. This guy's aimed fire but can't see anybody. I know you're supposed to start at the top. I can hear you screaming at the screen. I just do it in an order that helps me remember that I did them. This guy's duck back turns to a hide. This guy is a sprint 5. We're going to run right into these rocks. And that's a good order for them because at the end of the turn, these two will lose their waiting status. He's right there. Maybe. He's not discovered yet. If it's, I gotta check that one out in the rule book too. Blue. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Pretty sure he can't see anybody. Yes, can't see anybody. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. This guy is in evade 6 this turn, which is going to pull him up to there. This guy's duck back turns to a hide. This guy is a sprint 5 this turn, which is going to put him right down here in hiding. Or ducking back, rather. He's unprepared. This guy can't see anybody. This guy is hiding. Yellow. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Aimed fire, can't see anybody. Nobody else there can do anything. That is the end of that turn. Turn 3 is over. Set the impulse number to 1. Set the turn to number 4. Discard all the cards because I'm good at forgetting to do that. Change all the smoke. Good thing they got him while they had a chance because now the smoke's starting to impede the battlefield a little bit there. See how much easier that is than waiting and going to try draw one and remember what caliber shot that and leaving extra counters on there. It's just stack them all up. Move them when you need them. All right, we can remove this. Remove all orders. And that'll bring us to turn number 4. Or turn number 4. Thanks for joining me, Combat by Compass Games. We are trying to destroy those guns, and we got to keep a move on. We only got 12 turns to do this, and a counterattack's coming, and we have not done a single gun yet. We got to start making a move next turn. We've got these guys pretty well hurt down here, so I can move now, which means this one might be pretty good. So, all right, we'll see. See you next time. Thanks for joining me. Take care now.